So, Code Vein. How about that? let's try that again. Code Vein has a habit of crashing my computer for some reason. which is terrible. Can you talk about how the latest update for Dead Cells messed up my infamous build, the Australian Dovahkiin? Oh yeah, the one that brought me through the new save file 4-cell mode, like way more effectively than I could have possibly guessed. Still not over it. I understand that. That one was good. It was like a good build and surprising. Just go back to any. Well, I mean, it's not so much the stuff that it worked. All right, who wants to do this with a partner this time? Because I'm not gonna go that solo again. I already beat it solo. Here, Io, get out here. No, it did this in one of the previous streams when I was going up against the oh god, what was its name? The fish pole dancer again. I mean, it happened here once more. Couldn't tell you why. My computer just shuts off. It's like, whoa, boy, man. This graphics card cannot take this at all right now. And it's going to be shutting down. Well, so frustratingly, I'm going to have to fight this guy again. But hey, at least I got a partner this time. And again, you can see the whole much easier time that I'm having. All right. There we go. This is what I'm talking about, where it makes the game a little bit too easy. But it's also kind of, what are you gonna do? I beat this guy. I definitely beat this guy. Okay, there we go. Okay, and one more. Oh, come on. Done. There. Anyway, back to reality, everybody. Ridiculous. Yeah, I already saw it. Continue on. I don't care about new versions of Java ready to be updated. You're ruining the moment. Oh, man. Is that like a honking noise? Anyway. You sure did a bad job of it, Nikolai. And now this man had to take you out. I'm sorry it had to happen like that, but what can I say? Oh. Spawned in on a rock. Anyway. This is kind of strange because the last time that I got to one of the greater Vestal, whatever these things were called, was really more of a cutscene rather than just the walk and talk thing that I'm doing right now. At least the scenes are short. Oh, please don't tell me that I'm about to do a second fight against this guy or something. Because that looks very, boss fight arena thing going on.
Mia. 本当に嫌なの？ごめんね。あなたを一人にして。
As a ghost, he still has his dumb backpack.
無事に目が覚めて、それにいっぱい仲間ができたみたいで安心したよ。全部ニコラのおかげ。あなたがそばにいてくれたから、ここで戦い続けてくれたから。今の私がいる。あなたは守ってくれた。私を守り、私を強くしてくれた。
You know, I think chat might have dropped because I haven't seen any sort of update in quite a while right now. So let's just wait while the cutscene is happening. Or maybe nobody likes Code Vein. That can also be a possibility. Yeah, I know. What, aren't you really invested in the story or something? No, not really. We're most definitely here. Okay, well, yeah, I thought everybody just stopped updating because nobody liked Code Vein. Well, I had to refresh my browser, but there. Yeah, the last thing I saw was from Monkey Taco saying, update, like, go back to the last version that worked. Can't see us, the anime is too strong. Yeah, how can I tear my eyes away from this emotional scene? Is this FMA? Kind of. Just like Jesus. Yeah, Jesus was also an anime boy in a vampire apocalypse world. Is this somewhere in the first, second, or third act of the story? I have no idea. I'm playing this blind. Hooray! Look how short he is. Pathetic. Kick over the statue. Alright, let's get going here. Anything underneath the staircase? That's usually where they hide stuff. Kingdom Hearts! I'm glad that I'm not putting this up so that people don't have to listen to the Kingdom Hearts bit over and over. We're always here. All right, this time I am going to... Oh, and this time instead of collapsing into a pile of ash, collapse into a pile of snow. I suppose that's fitting in some way. Maybe.
あなたたちにどう感謝したらいいのか。
Say that because you didn't lose half the last stream and his incredible loss. I mean, everything is still
持ち合わせて
here.
いないのね、私は。
It's still here. It's just made private.
頼みたいところだが、あの子がくれた命、どう使うかはあんたの自由だ。
That's not how you usually say the word give you life.
それでいいよな。
Well, yeah, I'm totally fine. I don't care. Well, job well done. Let's all go home for a frosty chocolate milkshake.
ニコラがくれた
Or blood shake because vampires.
私は他の継承者もあなたのように必死に自分自身と戦っているのかもしれない。ここで立ち止まるわけにはいかない。そうだよね。
Also, you can't check my privates at all. It's not possible. Even for anime standards, Doc's character stands out. I would say that it's the developer-intended style of character. This is what Bandai Namco wanted you to make as a character. Why is she talking to the hat? That's her brother, the hat. I did it! I got a bunch of new cool stuff. Beat the boss. Job well done. And also, didn't we already walk out of this area? I didn't. I guess not. I guess we walked back in a little bit later. After Mia was done mourning. You know how it goes. Gotta have a little bit of space. Just a little bit, though, and then you walk right back in. Doc's just ignoring the visage. Oh, come on! Fine, I'll go back to the... I suppose I forgot about that, didn't I? That also happened last time, too. It was right there. Well, I forgot, and I wanted to go back and get the last journey, or final journey, and also get the other stuff. Oh, and there's also a save point in here anyway, so it doesn't matter. And also switch out my style and get a bunch of, new cool stuff. So what do we got here anyway? It's freaking me out. Lowers mobility. Lowers mobility? Ugh. Yeah, that's interesting. I don't know. Yeah, throw your weapon and make it spin. Yes, the raid attack from Kingdom Hearts. Well, I don't care about that. There we go. Just barely enough to afford it. And then I will throw it on and we'll make some usage out of it. I don't know how much, but give it an attempt. Here we go. It's actually not even all that long to use either. Okay. Ugh. Switch partner, none. Did it unlock the second skill bar? The what now? You're gonna have to give me a little bit more instruction on that point. Right now, it's fashion time. It's time for the most fashion souls. See the right of your menu, the other diamond. I'll look at that when the game is done loading. So, if anybody, suggestions for you can equip 4 more actives. Huh. You play Starbound next, it's like Terraria, but good. I think you got that deal.
Maintenance, 頼めるか?
Oh?
こりゃまた使い込んできたね。了解、任せといて。 何
I
か
don't
あっ
even
た
know
の
if I've ever actually used
Mazda.
Louis in battle.
みんないい顔してるじゃん。ミアなんて特にさ。
ああ。まあな。
The clipping is going on even though I'm not wearing armor. Oh, it's you.
あの女、どうしてここに？
Wait, do we have any reason to be angry at her right
ジャ
now?
ックをジャックを助けて。
No, I don't.
暴走しかけてる。
Okay, I do wonder what Mia was going to do there. Oh, rub her
まずは
back!
治療が先だ。
I'll poke her a little bit.
気分はどうだ？
ごめんなさい。
Ichikeen.
急に押しかけてしまって。一体
Oh, she is rubbing her back
Where
right
are
now. I guess that was the plan.
大聖堂の地下に地下洞窟があるのは知
No.
ってる。そこで何者かに襲われて、ジャックがおとりになって私を。大丈夫？
襲われたって、そんなところで何をしてたんだ？
That's a lot of scars. I've seen more.
私たちの目的は継承者と侵害の維持。継承者の暴走は今に始まったことじゃない。誰かが継承者を監視し、暴走の兆候があればいち早くそれを止める必要があった。継承者は
Oh yeah, I'm well
いわば
aware of the
信頼
calamity
を
mod.
抑え込む器。壊れた器は取り替えるしかない。
Also raccoon eyeliner. Yeah, I did notice that right now too. That's some good
判断をして
taste.
いたのはそのためか。
あらゆる可能性を模索したけど、他に方法はなかったの。この使命を果たすためには。でもそれで許されることではないのも分かってる。私が消える時までこの罪と共に。だから私は胸に刻む。自らの思いのために信頼を守ってくれた彼らの願い。
そんな簡単に見つかるものなのか、代わりの器というのは。
そのために私たちのような監視を任務とする継承者
How
がい
many
る。
other successors
お
are
前たちも継承者だったのか。
ジャックの力で暴走の兆候を見張り、次の継承者が見つかるまでは
Oh, okay.
私が仮初めの器となる。私の歌には暴走を一時的に抑える力があ
Really
るから。
not that well. Volunteer for it yourself.
仮初めの器。あれはそういうことだったのか。
地下洞窟にいたのも、その先の棺に眠る継承者の状態を確認しに行くためだった。こんなこと頼めた義理じゃないのは分かってる。で
So the
も
MacGuffin's alive in the story? I mean, there's several MacGuffins as of just yet. And yes,
お前はここで休んでいろ。ジャックは必ず助け出す。最後に一つだけ教えてくれ。その先に眠る継承者の正体をお前は知っているのか。
あなたたちも名前くらいは聞いたことがあるかもしれない。レブナントの研究に携わり、クイーン計画に深く関わった男。
is it Silva?
重曹ミド。
No.
ミド。
The drunkard?
知ってるの？
What's with the piss yellow streak in her hair? That reminded me of a character, but I couldn't remember who.
撃った男だ。
And I still can't. All right, cool. But for right now, I think that it's about time to switch out the character. So what do I want to do with my dude this time? I'm thinking maybe a little bit classier. Still would like to go minimal on the accessories. I'll take the butt cape. Sure. And yeah, let's take that. Gloves, why not? All right, the gloves, though, are, of course, going to have to... Ooh, I kind of like the magenta. But the pink is the obvious color. Much better. Yeah, let's go with, okay, and then pink again. Yeah, there we go. Looking good, looking good. Plaid, I'm not a huge fan of. What else do we got now? Ooh. Ooh, what's this? I think it's a little bit too dark, though. It doesn't really gel with the same style. Maybe keep the plaid, but turn it a little bit more pinkish? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe darker pink on the vest for contrast. Yeah, let's go for that. Sure. I think it's you that I want. Sure. Not that dark. That dark, yeah. Still looks a little bit unusual with the pants. Maybe I'll just make that the same color then. No. No. Yeah, I think same color is going to be the best idea. I don't want to have too many different colors of stuff. Yeah. And instead of cold gray, I want to go find monochrome because that's a little bit too gray right now. Oh, I think it's right on the top, isn't it? Yeah. Interesting. I'll take it. I should actually throw on like a scar or something. Went back and finished a terrible cloud showcase. Come back and we're doing outfits again. Well, yeah. I mean, I thought the run actually went pretty well. It's just the weapon itself is not good. No, not the Frankenstein. Down. I'm just curious. Oh, can I not make this different colors? Ooh, moody. I mean, it's okay, I guess. I'm looking tired. Ugh. No, too silly. Huh. I don't know. Maybe just... Just give me like the basic over the eye. I think that's a good look. Do a scar across the nose. Now, are you just talking about... No, maybe that's a little bit too much. Yeah? Maybe? Something like that? I think that looks pretty good. Then I can also switch it to the other side of the face. Not that really matters. I was kind of hoping that would be a little bit more substantial, really. What other eyelashes do I have? Ooh. No. Yeah? Yeah? Well, I think what I got to do is I got to get rid of the hair because I think that's too distracting. Let's just go with the regular hairstyle. Remove the accessories, finally. Except for the cat ears, of course. And now, there we go. Looking good. Now I think I can get a little bit more of a look that is neutral. Maybe just like big eyelashes. Hard to see with the raccoon makeup. Oh, should I actually think about taking off the raccoon makeup for once? I don't know. I think that's kind of what we're looking at, right? Yeah, let's start tabula rasa. Get something really good looking on here. Okay. Here we go. Can you make Bayonetta? Probably. Can you make him blush? That's a good idea. Okay, and then obviously we gotta go. Fancy Dan is the sort of dude that would wear heavy blush. Not to the point that would make him look like he's bruised. Oh. Oh my. Shiny face. Huh. Well. No. No, that's a little bit too much. I want like a red, but I don't want like a super dark red. So give me like magenta here. Oh yeah, that is some Doshio looking makeup. Ugh. Horrible. I already did you. And as much as I do want to keep this, ooh, angrier. No, he's not a member of KISS. Oh, come on now. I wonder where I got these scars. Okay. Oh, and I guess that's if I want to look like I'm frenzying. Uh-huh. That's literally the worst. Now it looks like he's doing the anime sick thing. I don't know. Give me like some under eye makeup. What do you got? Because I liked having that before. Ooh, that's an interesting look. But no, I want to go a little bit simpler. Ah, yeah, yeah. Maybe this. But maybe I'll also make it like. Yeah, I think that'll work. Now I am actually a raccoon. Huh. Yeah? Yeah? We just go with some basic eyebrows then. Is it possible to make your character bald? No. I want to, but I can't. That's cute and everything. I don't know if that's really worth it. This is just the same hair that I had before, except a little bit shorter. Ooh, I kind of like this. You got any opinions, chat? Anything you'd like to see? I think this looks pretty dashing. Maybe just something simple. The Sakura? I'd like the eye makeup to be black. It is black! With the bowl cut. I kind of like this. Ooh, maybe like this. What do you think of this? No. I don't like having. I want to, but we've already done that. Yeah. Chad, I'm torn. What do you want to see? What do you want to see? What's your bliss right now? Keep them short? I mean, the shortest would be something like this. You really want it like this, though? Wavy shoulder length. Yeah. That's not quite shoulder length. Not quite wavy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna want to go cover the right eye. Sure. He's got the blush on, too. The eyebrows, I mean, like, can I get, like, really thick eyebrows? Aw. Ooh. Aw. I don't know if really thick eyebrows look good with the mask. There's so many variations of this. I cannot even believe it. But no, he's wearing a mask, so he has no eyebrows, obviously. Obviously. And now accessories. Obviously, we need to go accessories. Speaking of things that are... Oh. Speaking of things that are obvious. No. Yeah, I can also adjust the hair a little bit here, too. And you can even put this hair anywhere. Well, if I so felt like it. But I don't know if that would even remotely look good. He's already wearing gloves. What is this? It's nothing. This is just nothing. Oh, these are like pins. Oh, that's cute. Cover both eyes with these. Stop telling me to cover the eyes. You guys and your freaking eye coverings. Yeah, that's a choker, I guess. He would look pretty good with a choker. But I don't know if there's... that's more of a necklace. That's more of like a turtleneck. There. I mean, I kind of like to give him a little bit of makeup, but I don't know. Do they have a collar? Like, that's probably the closest it looks like. I can get there. Maybe something here. That sort of accessory. No, here we go. Oh, you want to go like a little bell or a lock? That's, I don't know. Is that a little bit too much? Yeah, that's cute. Kinky. Sure, we'll do that then. And of course, it is going to still be the same colors. Oh, we'll go metallic white though. I think this will have to do for right now. I don't want to spend too much time preening over the character. You have a tail. Oh, I might. No. I can definitely get a tail. Let me go do that real quick. Because with the accessories, I can find something specifically with the hair. What would be most tail-like? Like something like this? Okay. So I do want to... What is it? Yes, here we go. Nope. I don't know if that's quite the same thing. Also, that's more of a horse tail. Yeah, that's true. What do we got for like a cat tail? You? How about this? First off, can I get back up on the face? I mean, I'll just take a look at this. It doesn't look right with the butt cape. And that's, I mean, I can get rid of the butt cape. There. It's just not, it's not in the center is the problem, which I think is the real thing that I'm kind of running up against when it comes to creating the tail in the way that I would like it to. The butt cape is important. The butt cape's not important. No. That is a bald-faced lie. Bun. I don't know. I don't think I have anything that is tail-like enough to really work. No, I think I'm just gonna have to keep it like this. Yeah. I can refer to the butt cape, this Walmart tail. Well, the butt cape's fine, but the thing is, it is going to be covered up as soon as I get to battle, because it's going to be it's going to be, the outfit that I'm wearing is going to be covered up by that. And what's with that vest? It's a very stylish vest. Shows off my sweet pecs. I don't know what you're talking about. Little kawaii souls again? Yeah, check it. Looking pretty good. Let's get up against, like... Yeah, check that out. Looking great. Anyway. A braid would work. I don't think a braid would work. Investigate the cathedral. Great. Say nya. Yeah, nah. I'm a cat. Wagahai wa neko de aru. Okay, anyway. So where the crypt of the rib cage? I guess. I don't know. Just so you, this game has a photo mode, so you can move the camera. Really? I didn't actually notice that. There was also something I was supposed to be looking at with like getting more slots for stuff, but I forgot. What does the Russian hat look like on the waist? That's something I'm going to have to check. Yeah. In the pause menu at the top. Well, let's check that out real quick. Oh, so it is. Look at that. Good tilt. Get a lot of tilt. Get an absurd amount of tilt. Blur intensity? Oh, yeah, look at that. It's also a good depth of field. Anyway, yes, exit photo mode, please. We'll do a little bit more stuff later. Oh yeah, these things. Yeah, I don't know. What do I really need with this sort of stuff? I thought you were talking about something new that I unlocked, not just this boring thing. All right, and there. I suppose I can do that. So, where am I supposed to be going to right now? Because this seems like the right waypoint. Oh, nope. Actually, no, I do remember now. I know exactly where I need to go. It's the inner tower. You can actually see the door right from the vestal, whatever. Yeah, it's this area right here. Nope, I do remember now. Yes. It's the wrong right door this time. Yeah. FMA showed us that dog girls aren't an option anymore. That's not true at all. Oh. You know, like nya. Here, I'll do the cat thing too. Nya. I hope you can hear that in my voice because I don't have a camera, nor would I turn it on anyway. Dude, you're a monster. I know, he's a vampire soldier fighting against the forces of evil. No, wait, this was the wrong area, wasn't it? Damn it. Okay, fine. Where am I actually going right now? Because, yeah, I'm currently just at the Ridge of Frozen Souls now, aren't I? Well, what's the right area? The gated room? That also has one of the many doors that I'm looking for here. Sure. You try Bloodstained on hard mode. I was thinking about doing that, but I have played Castlevania games on hard mode before, and they tend to be a little bit too hard. Like a little bit too frustrating to play. Okay. Let's go. I do like the design doors to look like that. Oh, and look at this Iron Keep elevator. Well, I guess I'm ready. Says the Dead Cells 5 boss cells player. Yeah, but I play Dead Cells all the time. I don't really play Bloodstained all the time. I just played it the once. Well, a couple times. This is very Iron Keep. This is supposed to be a crypt. It does look a lot more like a cave. But who am I to judge? Only the case with Bloodstain can't beat the first boss. Yeah. That's... I mean, I would like to see more content and stuff for Bloodstained, but I don't know if I'm really ready to jump in, like, doing super hardo modo just yet. Oh, there's vestiges. Hey, come on, dude. Oh, not my inhibits. What is this? Oh, Artemis, I guess, is going to be the next thing that I'm getting to. Doc versus 2 Doms? Yeah, and I beat him. Because I'm the Alpha Dom around. I'm a real Dom DeLuise. What about some more Dead Cells mods? Yeah, I should probably... Come on, get rid of that. Yeah, I should probably be doing a little bit more related to that and everything. I've just been focusing on other stuff. Was the PS4 Souls game with a skeleton? Dark Souls 3? People with collars are not supposed to be this assertive. The collar is a fashion statement. No, the meme skeleton. Undertale? With SNAS Undertale, the main character of Undertale?
一つだけニコラのこと気にかけてくれてありがとう礼を言われる筋合いはない何者なのあなたたちを襲ったのは本来ならばありえないことが起きた封印したはずの
No, oh, you're talking about Let It Die with Finnish Uncle Death. Yeah, I remember that because I like Grasshopper Manufacture and they do some good stuff. But that was also, you know, sort of a free-to-play game, so Hey, it made them quite a bit of money, and they're making No More Heroes 3, which I still think is pretty wild, considering that the plot of No More Heroes 2 is that there's No More Heroes 2 is not a game that should have existed. People still play that game? It was actually one of Grasshopper Manufacture's most famous, or most profitable games. I don't know if people are still playing it too much, but it certainly got some time back in the day. Yeah, maybe. Anime gives unrealistic beauty standards for weaponry. Stop telling me about the inhibit. Gotta remove my inhibitions and feel the rain on my skin. No one else can feel it for you, only you can let it in. Yeah, okay, there we go. Oh, you're still using the neon cat ears. Those are never gonna go away. But I do have a new haircut and a new style. A new image and a style for you to get used to. Okay. Not really too much around. Stamps? I don't care about stamps. It's also opening up enemies for me, too. Which is bad. Not that it matters, because that guy got totally destroyed. Is it a fresh new style? Yes. It looks funny, but yo, it's making money, see? So hey, world, come and listen to me. Gather round. That's Dan's new fool in town. I do this every single time. Stop pressuring me to do that so much. And if you're wondering, yes, Fancy Dan is the character that you do meet when you take a sex packet. Oh, come on. Right off the edge. Somebody backstabs this Dark Souls 1. Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. You thought this was the best? Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to argue. All right. Next thing you have to do a tomboyish girl that hates weebs. I mean, Secrets of Grind, yeah? Kind of. She has certainly dressed up as like a tomboyish girl. I don't know about hates weebs, though, considering her dad is Captain Harlock. There we go, and unfortunately I'm poisoned, but I can deal. So this is a maze, eh? We're doing that again. I'm real happy to hear it, and I'm real happy to be doing it. I only hope that I can get out of this alive, both in and out of game. Especially on stream, too, which is the best place to be doing mazes. You know, when people can judge you for how badly you're doing them. Well, not gonna deal with this then. Well, it looks like it's time for me to be hitting the old dusty road. Yeah, you look pretty impressive. Never mind. Also, mic is a bit low. Mic's fine. I just turned up the game because people were telling me last time that it was pretty quiet. So at this point, next opportunity that I get where I'm not getting mobbed by a lot of mobs. Ooh, it's just a huge hammer. I will turn down the game volume a little bit. Are you kidding? See, the thing is, I do have Final Journey, and I will not hesitate to use it right now. Not right now, but soon. Okay, right now, though. Except I'm already dead. Yeah, come on. Okay, there we go. Crank down the volume a little bit. Cranked up the jams. Should be ready to get crack-a-lackin' once again. Artemis Vestige, which says that this is going to be a ranged code once again, which, what do I even care? The cells of weebs. The cells are what you keep the weebs in. And they're all like, oh, it's like my prison school. And I'm like, what are you kids talking about prisons? That was a game for the Vita, and it wasn't very good. How do you even remember that? Are you familiar with Sun Wukong, 4 times Immortal Monkey? That's where we should start. Well, I'm familiar with Sun Wukong from the Journey to the West. I mean, who isn't? It's one of the 4 great Chinese novels, along with Water Margin. Can I name all the other 2? I don't remember. Sorry. Wait. No, I forgot. All right, just keep running this time, and I will deal with enemies when I get into an alcove where I'm not being shot at. With guns. Blood guns. Backstab, come on. Dang old Milfinito. There we go. Oh. There we go. Looking at the title and not the thumbnail. I mean, look at the gameplay being displayed right now. It's so amazing. I can't believe that more people aren't watching this. Anyway. Hey. Give me like 1 second to get into position. And one more. Is this really the swamp? I don't know if I would consider this a swamp yet. Okay, you're one of the... yeah. I don't have to worry too much against the shooter guys as long as I getting close enough. There, that'll do it. Just admit it, you're sexually attracted to pixels. Now look, I haven't seen the hit Adam Sandler movie Pixels, but I cannot imagine that I would find anything sexually attractive about it. Except for maybe Peter Dinklage. But that's about it. I hate this game sometimes. Okay. Yeah. Now, what are people even talking about over here? Sansy Pigsy the horse dragon does nothing. And the monk. I mean, the monk was kind of the entire reason why they're doing the stuff. Sun Wukong was just the breakout character because everybody loves that dude. He's a fun guy. And I mean, I think I can understand why. He is a mischievous monkey god sent on a journey to that vaunted place we call the West. I didn't actually mean to use the regen inducer there, but I'll take it anyway. Oh, whoopsie-doo. There. Okay. Doc forgetting to check for ceiling enemies like we mentioned 2 streams ago. I didn't forget. I just didn't want to. Big difference. I'm not poisoned. It's fine. Undamaged paint set. Oh yeah, that's one of those gift things, which I should probably be using soon enough. By the way, the monkeys are saved. He saved while Sun Wukong is in the underworld. Are registered SCP and they're suicidal now. That is stupid. What are you doing, SCP? There. I mean, there are some of those things on that website that I think are kind of stupid. Well, okay, a lot of them. But there are also a lot of good ones, too. Queen Steel? I was kind of hoping to get for Titanium at this point in time. Is there going to be more Noita? Whenever there's some sort of big update that adds a lot of content, yes. But for right now, I think the series is over, as I have finished pretty much everything that the game has to offer for now. I was hoping that you were going to yell at me, but that works. You're absolutely poisoned. Oh, are you talking about, like, I'm not... Final fight? Final fight? Maybe? What is the Capcom beat 'em up that I'm thinking of? Yes, because I always know that when you see some of the vestige branches around an item, that means that. Cool, cool, cool. Use that. Slam a jam that thing down right now. There we go. Just like every internet community. Oh, burn. I mean, well, burn for every internet community? I don't know. I feel like that's a little bit too... casting too wide of a net. I'm gonna have to name specific people. Like... You know the one. The one that I'm not gonna name right now. No, it is too heavy for your computer. Did you see that last episode that I did? It's too heavy for my computer in some ways, too. Okay. Yeah, this is a little bit more... Oh, you just jump down from up there, eh? Just gotta watch out for these fellows. These saucy lads. Simulating every pixel is heavy. Yeah, that's true. That is true, though. Ow. Fine. This is about the point in time for it. There we go. Was it worth it? Probably not. But I'm going to do it anyway. Better run to it. Where is it? Because I don't see anything around here. At least not yet. Look, I got the vestige. Doesn't that make it all worth it? This looks like a place that would have a missile in it. Nope, this is the boss. Well then, I guess we're doing this now. It's definitely there, can confirm. Shut up! You knew that. Ugh. Ugh. Is this a new run? Last time I played, you were having a hard time on the castle that had the same texture for everything. Same texture for everything. No, this is underneath that area. Totally different, you understand? I don't know, at least I know where I'm going now, and I have everything mapped out in the map. And that's really all you need. Think about it. Are you thinking about it? You're missing at least one missile and map reveal. Well, I'm not surprised there. I'm actually missing a lot of stuff. It does show you the percentage of everything that appears on... Oh, this is the wrong area. It does show you the percentage of things that appear on each one of the save points. So I do at least have an idea of when I am going to the right-ish areas. Hey, come on. Oh, come on. You didn't really give me much of a chance there, did you? Watching Doc die is great for pre-sleep routines. Watch that Corrosive Cloud episode. It gets very calm and low-talking by the end of it. Also, it might be boring, but you don't have to tell me that. Yep, just keep yelling. Such an important part of the battle. Gotta get your buffs up. Looks interesting. Well, that was less interesting and more frustrating. All right, and here's this area again. Thought I saw something over there, but that was just the shining of the rock. Corrosive Cloud, you mean the Bow and Endless Quiver episode, the changes at the end? Hey, I haven't done a Bow and Endless Quiver episode, so that works if it's that too. Then I don't have to do one. Are you kidding me? This is not what I want to see in this particular circumstance. Pretty sure you already did the bow. Yes, but that stream never got posted. So if you haven't seen it, it's new to you. Use the new weapon because it's got style. Fine. I mean, I might as well. It is about the same level as what I got right now. What is it? The warped blade. Blade you get at the warp tour. I don't know if it's got that much style. And I don't really know if it's all that edgy. It's just got spikes on it. Could be edgier, I'm saying. Pipe? The pipe doesn't do any damage. Ooh, that fat roll, though, is not filling me with confidence. It is actually filling me with the exact opposite. Which I guess would be, what? Trepidation. Dude, you're not guts, aren't I? Have you seen my guts? And yes, I know he was called Guts because he was, as a baby, he was found in Guts, but that's not the point. And as I'm fairly certain that a certain subbing group, his name is actually Gatsu. His name is actually Gatsu. So I would appreciate if you called him the right thing next time. Look, I know Japanese. You can trust me on this one. Oh, there we go. Fat rolling is how you do Dark Souls. Not me. I don't know. I've played all the Dark Souls games without wearing clothes. I think I would know. And as somebody that knows Japanese, I think you can trust me when I have giving you judgment on how something is something, whatever. Come on. Well, the fat roll did kill me. A big set of badonkaroos. Are you telling me multiple asses? Will Doc ever find a missile? I mean, if somebody would just tell me where it is, they're all like, yo, a missile's there. And I'm like, where? And they're like, yo, but a missile's there. Welcome to the Gilded Hunter fight. I'm not at the Gilded Hunter fight, though. I'm at the point prior to the Gilded Hunter fight, which is taking forever because nobody's telling me where the missile is. They just say that there's one there. Are you getting tired of this battle theme? I can barely hear it. Doctor, please. His name is the Straggler Esquire. The Struggler? I'm a struggler. I'm a juggler. I'm a midnight fuggler. Cave kind of reminds you of the run of the Blue Smelter Demon. No, that was way worse. Go straight and make a right into the tiny hole. The tiny hole! Yeah, just find the tiny hole. No, you'll know it anywhere. It's tiny. Not actually tiny, but I thought you would appreciate it. I do, to be fair. It did give me the excuse to say the tiny hole like that. Okay, now then. Wait, but there was an optional thing. The Blue Smelter Demon. That was not even something that you're supposed to fight, really. Okay. Well, it wasn't to the right, as it turns out, unless I missed the tiny hole. Not there. That's not helpful, chat. I swear to God. Come on, keep going. I saw you turn left. I turned left because I was leaving from the area because they were wrong about the tiny hole. Tiny hole status was nil. Cool. Yeah. Well, this is on the left, but I mean, I'm not seeing tiny holes elsewhere. Cat? Where's the tiny hole? Ooh, that sounds cool. Jump? There's no jumping in this game. What are you talking about? You'll find it if you use the reach around. I don't even know what that could possibly mean. Believe and you'll drop into the tiny hole. This is... Chad, I swear to God. You were the worst. The area you're running away from. You're gonna have to be way more specific than that. Oh, I don't believe that there's actually a tiny hole. I've been running around here pretty well, but I'm not seeing any tiny holes in any way. We just like to mess with you. Chat? I know where it is. It's in the tiny hole. One hit point left, baby. Can I get into the tiny hole before I lose my last hit point? Probably not. Oh, turn right and then turn right again. And then turn right one more time and you're back where you started. Oh, there's still nothing in here. I think you'd like Dark Devotion. Ah, is there a lot of tiny holes in it? Oh. I'm running! Is that not enough? All right, now chat, I do want to point out that is not on my right. So turn right. Okay. Now, who was the person saying that the entire time? Because I'm going to ban them right now. Go back and get the cursed chest and take the challenge rune. Yeah. I'm going to ban them from mixing up their left and rights. The right. Wrong way. What are you talking about? This seems like the perfectly right way to me if I'm going to fight a boss, which I am right now. Hi, it's me. Well, it doesn't seem too bad so far, but the first part of these fights never are. Sir Veldstad. I would actually say more like Sir Alon, especially with the dashes. No backstab, I'm noticing. It's too bad. I would very much like that. No backstab confirmed, I would say. I would confirm lack of butt stab. And now we're gonna start getting real, eh? Yeah? Yep, that's looking pretty real. Whoops, screwed up the dodge on that. Ah, come on. That's so huge. Yeah. Ah, okay. It doesn't seem too bad so far. I mean, aside from figuring out what the deal is with the gigantic thing. Okay, well, yeah, I can probably do this. Again, I do really want to point out that that is not on my right. One more time, because you got that so wrong. So very wrong. Are we still doing phrasing? No. I meant that all literally, in the exact way that you thought I did. You just turned right. That's not from the area that's from the boss, which is what I'm trying to get to. Not the area that I come in, which is where I would be looking for the missile. I'm still very disappointed in you, chat. Oh, okay. That was a big hit. Gotcha. Oh, come on. Oh. Okay. All right. One more hit and... Okay, fine then. Pretty sure left is also on the right. All of this is, just... Like, the thing is, it's like the one thing you tell me is that it's on a tiny hole on the left. One, this is not a hole. Two, this is not on the left. It's incredible how you could have gotten everything so incredibly wrong. Ah, it's not even. That's. I don't even care about the boss. It's just that you got that so wrong. Bitter? Perhaps a little bit bitter. Of course, that was the one thing that I would get hit by. One day Doc will be saltier than Ned C. All I gotta do is just keep giving me wrong directions. Simple as that. Man. Combo to death pretty easier. Better bitter than salty. Directions are hard. They're not as hard as saying left instead of right. Oh. I am a man. What are you talking about? Could it be that you're craving my McNuggies? Can you parry any of that? Yeah, probably. But parries on bosses don't work like parries. They just are a little bit of free attacking frames. Or just... Besides, like, parrying is not really the issue. The issue is more not getting hit by combo. Oh, that actually hit me somehow. Because if he hits you once, he's going to hit you a second time. Okay, come on. More convenient to block some hits. Convenience is not what I care about. It's all about, you know, not getting hit in the first place. Now then. Okay, so that has a follow-up hit now. All right, so I think the thing that I'm looking at here is it's like 1, 2, 3. And then he'll also combo that together. That's frustrating. Void him until Angry Boy mode runs out. Is that a... Wait, that runs out? Really? Okay. Oh, thanks, Keanu. And radio voice. I would not really call this a radio voice. Yes, it runs out and he gets tired. That's interesting. I think I'm just going to continue to go in because it doesn't really seem like it's too bad as long as I just keep the dodging. I don't think Doc has a radio voice or face. I do have a face for radio. That's an old bit. When will you learn don't trust chat? It's true. Always do the opposite of what chat says. Literally in one case here. And I think you know which one I'm talking about. I hate that you can't get stunned out of... Or that you get stunned into getting 2 hits there. That's the thing that's really kind of screwing me up more than anything else. Come on, get my little bit of healing up. Whoops. Ugh. There, that should do it. That'll help quite a bit. Hey, and... Oh, I thought he was going into another phase. Or maybe he did go into another phase, but it's not clear. That's definitely the next phase. Okay, let's go. Ah, damn. Also usually have a stagger break point, then a phase change. It's not quite clear exactly how that works. Doc, when you can start your own radio show. How would I get on the radio? I don't even know how that would happen. It would be more of a podcast. And that's kind of what the episodes are like. The episodes Dead Cells are like, I'd like to say. Did you hear that bit where I was talking about the Flintstones for like 10 minutes? For like 35 minutes for the entire episode? Because that's what it felt like. Okay. Well, you buy a radio and then stand on it. Oh, you! Speaking of the Flintstones. Feel that one from that show? Zinged them. Gotta make sure that I don't run out of stamina, because I think that's the thing that I'm really running out of faster than anything else. Ah, got hit right at the last second, too. myself into stabs. That's how I do it, baby. What, do you not eat yourself into stabs? I mean, if it works, it's pretty good for me. You're not running out of his overconfidence? I don't know. I think this is going pretty well so far. You tell me that I'm not dealing a pretty good amount of damage to this saucy lad? I think I'm doing just fine. Yeah, just do the dash forward. That's the easiest one to counter. Or not. That's actually a pretty easy to counter too, because it's two rolls. Pretty simple. Good. Oh. Yeah, that was not happening. Why are you not using the giant killer? That would actually be pretty helpful here. Although two-handed weapons, I haven't had the best time with. You gonna stream Isaac when it comes out? When the DLC still doesn't have a date, as far as I know, does it? Have they finally announced anything yet as to when Repentance is going to be coming out? Because yeah, sure, I'll do like a stream or two of that. Maybe just like a small series, a tiny one though, not too big. Because there are so many other people who have Isaac as primary type of content that I feel like I can't really add too much more to that land. Ah. There, and... There we go. Much better. I gotta make sure that I get the healing thing on, because I think that's kind of the most important thing that I have right now. There we go. Got a stamina. Gotta watch out. Okay. I don't even know why I thought that was a good idea. It's not. Gonna wait till he... Yep, there we go. That's what I want to see. Oh, 3-hit combo. Damn. Yeah, like this boss is pretty much a pushover right up until he gets to his second phase and then becomes much, much more difficult. Yeah, there's not really too... I don't know. It's like, I think that it's pretty much me just going to be learning the fight over and over. Like, blowing through the first half of the fight, and then second half of the fight, just learning that bit over and over. Suggest you avoid him. I don't believe you at this point, Vorpal. Not after you told me to go right into the tiny hole. Fish Stripper 2.0. Ah, come on. I took as long on this boss as most other bosses so far. Lived long enough and you'll see that. I don't know. I mean, I barely lived long enough to get into the missile that was on the right. There we go. Chat keeps telling you it's not a phase. It's not a phase, Mom! Okay. There we go. Come on. There. Looks like most of his things have 3-hit combos, so... No, it was only 2-hit combo. Maybe most things only have 2-hit combos, but not everything. Ah, damn. He goes immediately right after that, then. Can someone give me a quick summary of the game up until this point? There's not too much to say. Vampire Apocalypse. Ugh. All right. Let's get right back in there and try that again. Also, hopefully the game doesn't crash on me after I beat this guy the next time. Okay, and okay. Sounds a lot like Dio from JoJo. This guy? I don't know, I'm still going Sir Alan from Dark Souls 2. I mean, he's got the armor, he's got like the dashing moves. Not a little bit more complex, of course, but lots of basic stuff is still there. There and there. Ugh. Can I? Nope, not quite enough to fully avoid the damage, but at least mostly enough. Okay. It's weird how much more difficult the second phase of this guy is compared to the first phase. It's weirdly a disparate level of difficulty. Of course, that did kind of happen with the previous boss as well. Final Journey lasts 1 minute. It's great to use when the boss is about half health. I don't know, because the thing is, Final Journey is also... I don't know if I can kill this guy fast enough, because I'm not really used to his moves in the second phase. But it's like as soon as I kind of get used to it, I don't actually know also when I would use it. This seems like the sort of thing where it's also a full heal. I mean, yeah, but full heal doesn't go very far. Enemies do a lot of damage in this game. You do not. All right. not quite there, though. There, and then before he goes into the second fight, I think what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to prep up the... Yep, this should... Okay... Oh, okay, so he does that twice in a row. That's actually kind of an important thing to remember then. The electricity comes twice in a row. Yeah, I was kind of wondering about that. Gives you a 50% damage increase. Maybe it would be a good idea to test the damage. Yeah, but the question is, though, when would I use it? When would I use it at a point where I wouldn't get immediately killed while even trying to cast it during the second phase? Not during the phase change, because I usually don't have enough blood points to even do that in the first place. Nah, I think I'm going to keep trying to learn the boss and not worry about using that just yet. You should use one Icar for the teleports. Get away from the big swings. He doesn't have any big swings. Are you lying to me again? What, are the big swings coming in on his right? Okay. There we go. Yeah. Oh, I actually managed to dodge that one. There we go. Not too bad so far. I mean, I'll try it during the next time I get him down to half health. It's just, I don't know, man. I think that might just ruin what is otherwise a good run. Or I just die immediately, and it would all be pretty worth it. You upgrade your weapon as much as you can? Yeah, +6 is as far as you can go without getting Queen's Titanium, which does not exist right now. Alright, there you go. And I just died immediately. Oh, and where's your god now? Probably on the right. Yeah, that DPS increase. I know, it's super worthwhile. Yeah, I'm telling you that it's not really worth it until I learn the actual boss fight. Because it's going to take a real long time to actually beat this guy if I don't know how his whole thing works. Yeah? There we go. Come on. Okay, not quite. damn it. Yeah, and you can already see that I'm also running out of Final Journey really quickly there. I think that I would die before I was able to beat this guy with that sort of, with that ability on. I don't think it's worth using. No, I just gotta get used to how he works, and then maybe for like the last 20% of health or so, it might be worth putting on. But for halfway, no way. I'm just gonna die trying to use that. Because I was like at least 60% through that buff by the time that I was using it. There we go. Is a surprisingly difficult, a surprisingly big jump up in difficulty as of right now. I don't hate second phases, but I don't really like when they get this much more powerful. Oh, man. Using weapon mastery skill, they're pretty handy. No. Keep it in mind for later. It's a great buff. My sole reason for using Queenslayer. I mean, you could use it on other things as long as you had it maxed out. You can just use one of the awake things to get it maxed out if you want to use it on other codes. Yeah, I don't really think that there's a... Yeah. Okay, try that again. You can't master it? No, it's one that you can't. I don't know. As good as the buff seems, I think it's just too short to really be worth it. I haven't really had much ability to use it just yet, though. I hate that lightning move because it's always one of those ones that takes way too long for the boss to use. Like the big jump he has, you can at least time it by 2 rolls. Will take him as long to. Will take that long to hit the ground, but this one is just practice and practice again. Be like that, 2 rolls. Simple, easy to plan. Dodge it there. Yeah. Used to be the best skill in this game before they nerfed it. It's still pretty good, but nowhere good as it used to be. I don't know. I just, it doesn't seem like it's all that good. All right. Do that, do that, do that one more time. Oh, man. Yeah, this is going to be a pretty rough boss, considering that I can't even last for a couple seconds in the second phase. What's the earliest you can get the one-shot build up and running? What do you mean one-shot? Like how quickly I can play through the game one-shot? No idea. Oh, come on. How'd that hit me? All right. Besides, if I wanted to use a build where I was just one-shotting every single enemy, I would probably just take a companion along. It would be way easier. Oh, damn it. Who's your favorite late night comedian? Why is it Conan? Because Conan was the more interesting of the various hosts that was on. Somebody like Letterman and especially Jay Leno were very milquetoast in how they went about doing stuff. Not that I didn't get a chuckle out of the occasional headlines bit from Leno or stuff like that, but, you know, Conan was doing a bunch of weird, nonsensical stuff with masturbating bears and having guests on, which he basically would berate a lot of the time. It was a weird sort of parody type of... It was almost like a parody type of show compared to a lot of the other ones that were on the air at the time, which is good. There you go. That said, I haven't watched him in quite a long time, so I couldn't tell you what he's doing right now. Okay. Come on, do something. He's busy barbarianing, which is not a phrase. You can't just put a gerund at the end of a noun and make it a verb. Okay. There. Oh, come on, that was enough to put you in the next phase? No, I guess not? Kind of? He's doing a lot of waiting around in this phase. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, I guess he didn't decide to do two that time. It's random. Oh, no. I think I'm starting to get used to it, though. How long is that going to last? Hard to say. That was a pretty short phase. I guess that's okay because he appears to just be doing what he was doing before. Okay. Nope, that was that. All right, so he goes through that phase multiple times. I'm guessing it's probably like the last, like he goes 1 and 2. Yeah, he probably does that about like 2 more times to make that happen, I'm assuming. Ah, well, it's not that big of a deal. I just gotta figure out when I can actually attack during that phase. Because I don't really Because that seems to be kind of the big problem when it comes to doing this thing right now. Trying to figure out where you can actually attack, because he's not going to change phases if he doesn't take any damage. Come on now. That said, probably not going to take too much more time to figure this out. Stupid slow attacks. All right, come on. Okay. Maybe after the first time that I get through his powerful phase, I should just throw on Final Journey. Seems like kind of the best idea. Oh, went for the third one there. I hate when he does that. Nope. Couldn't hit there. Ah. Ugh. I mean, might as well keep trying it. Getting pretty close. It's just very hard to get through the middle phase, though. Okay, all right. And not quite. I'm always doing better with this stuff. I do have to really make sure that I am really focusing on the stamina, because as of right now, I am running out of that very quickly. Because there's a lot of opportunities to attack this guy. Okay. Only time I'm gonna have to attack to heal is when he decides to go for the big AoE. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Ugh. Didn't you say that your character was pink last Dead Cells stream? I mean, I don't remember what the last Dead Cells stream I did, but I was wearing the Aphrodite outfit in the last Dead Cells episode. That's what you're talking about. Ugh. All right. Let's go. Okay. Was the Ice Shield and Armor stream? Those aren't streams. Those are just videos. You think I streamed those? That's an interesting thought. But no. Usually people don't really like the streams too much when I do them. So those are just regular episodes of Dead Cells. Entirely planned out from the start. With a little bit more structure to them compared to any sort of stuff that I usually do in streams. Also a lot less terrible than most streams. Oh, come on. Oh, and unfortunately, I can't even use the last journey like I was hoping to. Stamina again. And now super. Okay. Yeah, it's already looking pretty bad. Okay. All right. Getting close. I'm betting that he probably at most has one more of those super phases left. Nope, that was that. Oh well. Seem awfully aggressive with your exploitation of gaps. Well, yeah, I mean, he's not going to go through phases if I'm not attacking him. That's a problem. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to deal with that forever. God, I don't need to use this too close. And I mean, that's the whole thing, where it's like, if you're too passive, you're not going to be able to do enough damage, and if you're too aggressive, you might get hit pretty often. Okay. You want to try to limit the amount of time you're in any one of the individual phases. At least that's usually how it goes in this sort of thing. No health potions in this game? Oh yeah, you can see them in the bottom left corner. I got 6 of them, but they do a pretty minimal amount of damage. Or they heal a pretty minimal amount of damage. It's not much. Of course, I still got hit by that anyway. The iframes dodge seems dodgy. Sometimes it's kind of weird to figure out exactly how it's going to work. For example, like with this attack. Of course, that's also because bosses are more often than not pretty slow. They stall out their attacks a lot, which makes them a lot more difficult than a lot of other games like this that I played. Nope, that was that. Yeah, staggered attacks make you second guess yourself a lot. And like so many bosses, especially the fish pole dancer in this game, were very, very bad about that. Probably with updates, they'll heal more. I mean, I can't... Not really. This game did come out in, like, September, so I would think that they've probably finished patching it. I think that this is the amount that it is going to be healing for any point in time that you're playing the game. I mean, you do have to remember that this is a game that you're usually supposed to play in with like an AI companion or a second person entirely. And that's usually why I think that it's taken me by so much difficulty that I have fighting these bosses. It's just, if you have one of those AI companions, game's too easy. Beat the previous boss, no problem at all when I decided to take out an AI companion after my computer crashed. It's a difficult level of dynamic difficulty in this game to get good. I feel like this is doing a little bit too little damage without an AI partner, but then I'm doing too much damage if I do have an AI partner. You know. Come on. Yeah, maybe I got a little bit too aggressive there with the hits. I can get about 2 in. No problem. Maybe 3, especially after that attack in particular. Van. Hey. Oh. Yeah, that wasn't gonna happen. You're married, right, Doc? No, not at all. Like, not even a little bit. Like, that's... No, absolutely not. No, Unknown. It's a good thing that this stream isn't going up anywhere. I've never actually dated anyone in my life. So, yeah, no. Never been anything. You are talking to the most chaste streamer on the internet. Okay, and there we go. Just haven't found the right girl. Yeah, I'm sure. Okay, come on. Getting pretty damn close here. I at least have the second phase mostly down. That attack. I hate that attack. It doesn't even do all that much damage, but it catches me so much. Sure, say hi to the wife and kids. Yeah, I will. Just got me the second one there. Well, maybe I can get a heal. Not likely, but... Oh, no, it actually worked. Still got hit pretty hard. Nope. Ugh. Why is that attack? Hey. Go for the big AoE. Fine, whatever. That works too. You know what? Here. I did say that I was going to use it after this, and I just got to wait for him to get back up, and... Okay, 1 minute left. Can I do it? Well, I didn't do it there. Great. Yeah, that was not gonna happen. We need to talk about, we gotta talk about your love life now. It's non-existent. Did you not get that the first time I said it? Two people split up aggro to make bosses much easier. Yeah, it really does it does really imbalance. The game goes between being too easy and too hard on a dime, which is so frustrating. That's why you keep losing. Now that's quite an assumption to be making. You should know that your dash is faster in that mode. Oh yeah, no, I do know that this is... I do know about the speed modifiers for the different codes. I mean, that's why I stopped using Atlas, ultimately. There we go. Doc, you have friends. You get one of them on. There's only one guy that would probably even come on here, and he's asleep right now. At least I assume. Also, I don't have any friends that play Code Vein. I'll tell you that right now. Too hardcore. Ah, come on now. There we go. Probably about to go into the super phase. Yep, here it goes. Ah, I know I can dodge that. It's just very difficult to. Nope, that was not doing it. Channel your inner cat boy. I'm trying so hard. Oh, speaking of friends, you gotta get Marty on. Yeah, I guess. You had someone with you, you can push the girl in front of you whenever you got attacked. Yeah, you use her like Toad in Super Smash Brothers. Just gotta get more used to the iframes and the dodges. Nah, it's more that I gotta get used to the attacks. I feel like I'm pretty used to the iframes. I mean, you saw how I was running around in a circle earlier. I know how it goes. It's like, yeah. Getting the dodges on this particular boss right is the real thing. Why is this guy standing in a pit anyway? He's not even the successor? He's not? Oh yeah, I guess he's not actually named the successor now that I'm looking at it. You're right. He's Gilded Hunter, he's not Gilded Successor. Wait, who is this guy? I guess he's like a guardian in one way or another, but... weird. There we go. Prometheus and Queenslayer have the same weight cap. Which one's Prometheus? Is that the one that Louis gave me? He's a future mob? It wouldn't surprise me. I could see a more basic type of enemy using this, because if he doesn't have the super mode, he's not too difficult. I could see that definitely being the case. Okay. Man, even his jump attack when he's going much faster is... He's active on Discord? Yeah, okay. I don't know why he would be. Perhaps gear change and environment change is needed for a breather. There's no other areas that I really need to go to right now. This is kind of the only one. I think this is, yeah, this is pretty much the only thing that I got to do as of right now. Hunter might have a high resistance. No, I think that's just because I'm not using an AI partner. If I was using an AI partner, he'd be going much faster. This is pretty much the best weapon that I can get right now, damage-wise. So I don't know if there's too much else that I can do for like upping the damage or anything. Internet says the hunter is weak to pierce damage. I don't know if this does pierce damage, but probably. Why not? I don't see any reason why it wouldn't. 25% slash resistance. Well, I don't have anything that does pierce anyway. Okay. Good, I'll let you take that attack then, because puts himself in a good position to get, or for me to heal. Ah! Not when he does that, though. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I can... Assuming that's used the Sun Sword? Yes, that is the Sun Sword. The Sunset Sword. It's working, but I mean, I guess I'm gonna go find something that does pierce. I mean, I'm just saying that I don't know, man. I'm more used to this weapon is the thing. Nothing does like pure pierce damage. I don't know, I guess like the Lost Broadsword. I mean, this does slash and pierce, allegedly, but... So I don't think that anything is going to be much better than what I'm using right now. Yeah? Play some Diablo 4 instead. That's not even out yet. Come on. One-handed sword mastery. I don't even know where to get that, though. If it even exists. Lost has higher damage. I don't know what Lost is. Some sort of lost weapon that I should be using? Ah. Okay. Prometheus has one-handed sword mastery. Yeah, but can I actually use it? I don't really think that that's like something that would be possible to use right now. Don't you need like a vestige for it or something? And to do that, I would have to go watch cutscenes, which I don't really feel like doing. You do know you can skip cutscenes, not the Vestige cutscenes. Those are gameplay cutscenes. The Lost Broadsword has 75 damage across 3 elements. Yeah, but it's also very slow. I can use it, though. Yeah, that's going to be terrible. How long has this fight been going on? I don't know, a while. Oh, but I don't have any ability to lose stuff, or to get stuff right now because I don't have any haze. No, you can skip those. I haven't watched a single one. Oh, I don't know how to then. I don't know. I feel like this isn't doing as good a damage as was advertised. Okay, yeah. Are you sure this is doing more damage? If I wanted to cheese it, I would just take a companion. This ain't about cheesing these fights, after all, you know? Yo, I gotta say, I'm not impressed by the damage output, but I will trust you that this is doing more damage. Okay. Nope, could not get the heal in there. Yeah, I don't think it's doing more damage. I mean, it's hard to say, but I trust the chat on this one, as long as they're not telling me to go right. Ah, damn. Ugh. Ah, well, get right back in there as you do. I mean, as long as I can get the second phase down, it shouldn't be a problem past this point. It's just getting there is rough. Probably should have done those buffs a little bit earlier. Doc, swap back. What do you mean? This does more damage. I don't want to swap back. Hey. Is there any weapon that does pure piercing? Or is it just a pierce and like some sort of combination of other stuff? Okay. Oh, that's gonna be rough. Combination? I guess I don't have that weapon yet. Okay. There we go. And I think that's probably enough to get me into the next phase. I also didn't need to use the heal there, but I did anyway. I don't see any pure pierce. What about the combination weapon? Two. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. No, I meant they're all a combination of physical damages. Well, then why were you even... Wait. Then what was the point of telling me to use pierce weapons then? You people even know what you're talking about? I can hear you trying to contain your laugh. Laugh about what? I do use the Sunset Sword. Yeah, but the Lost Broadsword is doing more damage. Why would I switch back to something else? I mean, yeah, it has a little bit different of a combination, but it's still doing more damage. I said a high pierce damage. Yeah. I said a high pierce damage weapon would help. What is a high pierce damage weapon? Is that like David Hyde Pierce? Oh, yeah, there you go. It's the broadsword followed by the sunset sword, which you were already using. Man, it's too bad the sunset sword doesn't do more damage. Otherwise, I'd just be using that still. No, it's like Pierce Brosnan. I guess that's okay. I do like him. Okay. To be fair, he is getting hit less. Yeah, but that doesn't have anything to do... What? Yeah, that's because I've been fighting this guy a lot. It's a natural result of that. Must be stunning the boss more due to high DPS. Oh, okay. Wow, I should be using some of these high DPS weapons more often, shouldn't I? Oops. God, you know what? At this point, I'm just going to do this because, come on. Okay. Guess I might as well throw this on. Oh, come on. I'm not going to survive anyway, but still. Why not just quit to the menu after a minute? I mean, that is kind of what happens after Final Journey. All right, so you said the broadsword does more piercing damage, wherever that is. Do I even have one? Oh no, Lost Broadsword, yeah. So I guess it is. I guess it does do better. Yeah, that's what. Okay. Oh man. Yeah, I guess unfortunately this has turned into the fish pole dancer once again, hasn't it? But it's not upgraded. I mean, I can go upgrade it if you want me to. Is there an actual broadsword? Because that wasn't any sort of joke. I didn't actually see it. Broadsword, not Lost Broadsword. Is that next to the broadsword? I don't have anything that's just called broadsword. Oh, here it is. I do, actually. Never mind then. All right, well, let's continue on with this then. I've just been using the Sunset Sword the entire game. I haven't used anything else. Okay. Come on. I was kind of wondering if I could get into the next phase just based on that alone. Not quite. Screw the rest of the video. Can you just upload that bit? What, where I didn't see a broadsword? Was that really that good of a bit? Because that's not, it wasn't like an ironic thing. I just didn't see the broadsword. Yeah. Okay. Two. 1, 2, 3. Looks like he does 4 hits. Except for that. No, okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, come on. He goes back into that so quickly. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I should go back to the Lost Broadsword. I was doing more damage. Ugh. Okay. And there. Okay. Please activate Rage of Spark. Yeah, let me just get right to that. Try parrying? Okay. I don't really think there was much point in doing that, but I did it. I probably can't parry that. Probably can't parry that move either. Oh. There we go. Should probably try to upgrade one of these weapons. Ah. I do have enough, what do you call it? The solid haze stuff to at least get something upgraded here. At least a decent amount. You need souls to do that? No, I remember that. I grabbed a whole bunch of stuff for that exact thing. After all. Just hide in the corner and hold the block button. I mean, we're on parry time now. Parry time, baby. So they can't quite do that yet. Get good? I'm working on it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's go. I could probably try to get one of the transformation type of things, but I don't know if that's going to really work all that well. I mean, I need to go try to get a bunch of reputation with the one guy if I want to get that thing. Not going to stop your stream until you defeat that, or until the computer crashes again, which might happen. Oh, I still have 7,400. I can go get a thing. Level 1 yet? No. Which is weird because I'm using such a good weapon. Here we go. Yeah. One-handed sword mastery. Don't have enough to get it. It costs 36,000. Well, I guess I'm not doing that then. Could use those souls on one-handed sword mastery. Yeah, but I'm trying to use it on the weapon that's apparently going to win the fight for me. Are you ready for the new Hollow Knight or DLC? It's not coming out anytime soon, is it? Still got a while till that happens, right? Okay. The 2021 at the earliest? Oh, thank God. I was worried that it was going to be out in like the next month or so. Damn, one hit there. Okay. Damn. Oh, it's not like T-Rex can't reach out if it's not moving. I mean, in what way? Famous people always say they're... Yeah, that's totally a real thing. I was just joking, yeah. Also famous. Okay, there we go. Try it again. Sure, I might have gotten beamed once, but that's not that big a deal. Supposed to be 3 DLC packs? I don't know, maybe I'll pick this up. I have been enjoying this game quite a bit, despite some of the frustrations with bosses. Just, you know, how the Souls games go. It depends on how good they are, really. sometimes DLCs can be a grab bag when it comes to doing any sort of these Souls games. Like even as think like from the Dark Souls 2 DLCs, which some of them very good, some of them questionable. Looking at like old Iron Keep, sure that might have had the Fume Knight, but every other part of that was just a drag to do. Mostly to do with opening up levers. Okay. Now I can only hope that... Okay. 2, 3... Now I'm just looking to get one hit in at this point in time, in between each one of the phases. Going for anything else is too dangerous. Too Dengarous. Very Dengar. 3... No, just 3. Now, back up. Back up. Tell me what you're gonna do now. Unsubscribe. I don't blame you, especially after this stream. Oh, great. Come on. Yeah, does no damage. As you do. Ah, tried to go in for a bad hit there. Ugh. Speaking of bad hits, there we go. Ah. Never getting hit ever. Yes, Nanoblast. What is it? He's stuck in the time loop. No, this is how these games go. I mean, come on. You've seen people play your Dark Souls, your Blooded Borns, all the games, all your favorite games in your favorite franchises, namely the Souls series. This is just how it goes. This is just how it do. It's not so much a time loop or anything like that. It's just that's just how it is. If I wanted to end this fight, I would just throw in one of my NPC companions. And it would be over before you know it. But that's not what we do. We do not do these things because they're easy. We do them because they're hard. Doc wins Dark Souls. I already did a Dark Souls series on the channel. It's called Debug Souls, where I play through Dark Souls in debug mode. It was pretty fun, but also super early in the channel, so it wasn't very good. Play something like Cars, the video game. Yeah, I suppose that would have a video game where I'm going to unsubscribe. I don't know if I'm ever going to play any sort of like licensed games on the channel. I feel like that's not quite... I mean, unless they're very good licensed games, I guess. Like the Need for Speed expansion for Forza. Oh, I didn't even realize I was at this point already. Let's go then, I suppose. Okay, tries to heal at least. 2. 1, 2. Just 2. Two, 1, 2. Dash back. Oh, yeah, well. And then I'm gonna say no. No, stop, please. Oh, okay. Ours is rated 110%. Wow, that's putting in the extra effort. Come on. Come on. Damn, I hate this stupid move. 4, 2, 3. Ugh. This is about last journey time, baby. Nope, never mind. Ah. Ah. To really play VVV, VVV, VV. Is that like an unofficial sequel or a fan game to 6V? There's one more game with more death in the entire Dark Souls genre. It's called Roller Coaster Tycoon. That only happens if you're purposely killing your own guests, or are extremely neglectful in how your park is managed. And also, that's not you dying. that's the park guests. Oh, come on now. Well, in that sort of idea, then something like, I don't know, Spore or whatever would have more death. Can't you, like, destroy planets in that? A lot of death, if you ask me. What would I possibly even want to play on VR? Excuse me, I'm just going to zoop, right back here. Oh, that was that. Yep, okay. Doc, there's this really cute game called Moss. That's a game. That's what you would want to play. Never heard of it. Also, VR chat. Why would I want to play VR chat? I mean, all I know about that is Uganda Knuckles, and that's about it. Ugh. Remember Redwall? I do. So it's mostly a game about extremely lengthy and detailed descriptions of food? Haha, Redwall jokes, kids. You love them. Whoops, that was bad. Okay. Yes, but where does the food come in? I want to hear about creamy creams and other assorted delicious stuff. Yes, I'm sure people would love to go to the Discord after this stream. Nope, couldn't get that there. Ugh, Intel or Ryzen. And the future? The future is now. I have no idea what you're talking about. Remember to stay hydrated. That's not happening right now, unless you want me to drink a candle. Which I do have a candle going here. It is apple teeny flavored, or smelling. Focus, Doc? I am focused. You're not gonna... I'm totally focused here. The Ultimate Warrior would be proud of me. Alcohol works too. Also do not have any alcohol here. Only appropriate considering the level of degeneracy. I usually think of that as like licentious degeneracy, not really like eating candles degeneracy. Good. Drunk stream version 2.0. Oh yeah, I'm doing so well on this battle, I need that extra level of difficulty. Wasn't the question about Intel or AMD answered with the future is now, old man? There we go. Oh, I'm so low on stamina. What about a birthday drunk stream? Oh, right, you actually know when my birthday is. Damn it! No mysteries left on the internet. Okay, I'm gonna do that, do that, I'm gonna do that. Well, you know, except for what I look like. That, thankfully, has remained a mystery for at least somewhat longer. Oh, okay. Can't even get last journey up anyway. Probably a cutie. You know I'm not. Why do you think I make my character dress like this? It's an aspirational thing. It's so short, the amount of time when you don't have to deal with this. Makes me wonder if it's not actually a phase at all. Ah, of course. You like tea? I appreciate culture people. Yeah, I like tea, but I usually probably put more sugar in tea than most people would. Nice thumbnail. Yeah, I said I was going to make the thumbnail, and here it is. I'm going to find your location just to see your face. Good luck at that. I'm behind 10 firewalls. Old 4chan memes. As long as you don't go nuts for coffee, you're fine with me. Yeah. Your heal power is kind of low. Yep, that's the game. Kevin Proxy. Whatever. I haven't been on 4chan in years. They still terrible? Yes. You didn't even need to answer that question. I knew. Oh, come on now. That was totally fun. I can't believe I got it. That should not have gotten me hit. Okay. One heal. Yeah, I knew he was gonna be so close. Oh. I should stop actually messing around and taking the advice about how this guy does only have a limited amount of time when he's in this form, instead of trying to attack him constantly like I'm pretending that it's a phase. Seems like that could maybe have me survive a little bit longer. At the same time, that gag is an important part of this fight, because I hate you all, and you told me the wrong direction to go. Oh, not the two. There's the one thing I need to not happen. Ugh. That controller of yours is getting sad. It's already pretty sad. It's been very largely used. Doc is now gatekeeper due to type. That was not a typo. A typo would have been if you said Riggit instead of right. Okay, let's actually fight this guy for real then. Just because I am also getting sick of it. What regen power are you at? I do not know. Perhaps lower than it could be, but I don't know. Yeah, I hate that move so much. It's so unpredictable. Ah, oh, damn it. Nope, we lost. It's true. Let's go, boys. This is the one. Oh, no, it's not going to be the one. The boss is still hard. I'm just going to stop trying to attack it when it's in the super form. Ugh. And also attack it after it goes out of it. Okay, there we go. Now, my voice is not a mixture of brutality and sweetness. It's a mixture of brutality and tactics. Hey, I did it. I said the thing. Okay. That was not actually you going into your next phase. All right. Okay. He's totally out of stamina there, of all things. What? Oh, great. I'm out of stuff, too. Ah, that sucks. Nope. It's trying to get the regen then instead. The regen inducer instead of the regen regular regen, but it just was not doing it. Ah, well. Wait, did Vorpal come in here with some sort of triumphant talking about how that I decided to wait out the buff instead? Well, I guess we're going back into attacking again. Too bad, everybody. I know that it seemed like we might have finished up this fight soon enough, but not with that sort of attitude. Okay. Doc, you generally sound very chill, but are you? Absolutely not. We'll just, everyone I watch stream Code Vein will go at bosses for hours. Probably because you're giving them such bad advice. There we go. Let's go. One more time. Once more onto the breach. There we go. Too bad. Starting to get anxiety now. Talk, please finish this. Nah. It's gonna be regular fights. I mean, like I said, I can easily finish this just by bringing out an AI partner, but I won't. There we go. This will be your personal hell. I don't know what you're talking about. I took about this long against the fish pole dancer as well. This takes a long time to fight some of these bosses. Okay. Please? Okay, fine. But only if you don't give me bad advice anymore. Fortunately, it's already looking pretty bad. Yeah. Oh. Ah, man. ASMR for the rest of this fight. Okay, anything specific you want? Use a hammer. Why would I switch out fights at this point in time? Or why would I switch out weapons for this fight at this point in time? Okay, give me 1 second. Why would I switch out? Playthrough. Check it out. Sick. But I gotta switch out the sound on the game. All right, fine. Give me 1 second. And I'll lose to this guy first, and then we'll go switch back over to that. Okay, give me 1 second. All right, let me just adjust the microphone right now. Okay, welcome back to this gameplay of Maine. Anywhere else, guiding you through a fight against Gilded Hunt. To show you the sickest strats, and over the course of this, perhaps give you a few tingles. Not too many, though. No, that you're trying to. Oh, it's probably because. Let me talk a little bit louder, but only slightly louder, with the amount of. To make sure that the tingles remain as hot and as cool as possibly want. We're doing ASMR for the rest of this.
too loud? I don't think that this is too loud. I think that you're just not enjoying smooth, dulcet tones of this while talking to you about sick gameplay related to Code Vein. As you can see, the Gilded Hunter is not an easy fight. Many parts of it very tricky to do. And I'm not really... No, that was a little bit too... out because the guy will shoot a lot of projectiles at you when you happen to be even slightly close range attacks and the like. And it's not... I think you'll find more damage. Back to. Not with some of the other. If you do decide to go at it, a second person, you'll be having a much easier. Same time, I do think it takes something away from the game, not side solo. Oh, a little bit too true. Gotta make sure that you're very much concentrating. Builded, moving time to make sure that goes into his phase is going to be extremely oops, that was. But thankfully, whenever he's doing a large attack, and that's the comes to fight this. Learning when you can heal and learning when you're safe. And there I died again, unfortunately.
Turn down the sensitivity on your mic so we can enjoy optimally. The mic keeps cutting out. Ugh. Okay. That should be pretty much unfiltered then. Okay. Let's get right back into this.
So how are you all doing in chat today? You having a good day? Did you get everything done that you need to? Because I'm just here to help you relax, to make sure that you're feeling good, getting all the tingles right before you go to sleep. That's the most important part of my job after all. Making sure that you can relax and go to bed. Now just lie down, close your eyes. Imagine your tenseness being relieved from your shoulders as you drift off into sleepy time, good time sleep. That's what I like to call it when I'm sitting down to listen to some primo ASMR. Only the most premium in my opinion. Don't settle for anything less than the best. And this is the very best that you can possibly get. Candy for your ears. The Gilded Hunter, though, is very, very difficult and has been kicking my ass for perhaps quite maybe even a couple hours at this point. I couldn't quite tell you exactly how long it's been, but it's not easier. And it's not getting any easier over time. Oh my. Looking for the 4-hit combos in this particular attack is the thing that I struggle with the most. There are places where you can attack, but I'm not able to find them pretty well. Speak louder and faster? No, I don't think you understand exactly what the point of this video is now. And the point of that is to quiet down and get some sleep. none of these videos are going up. Code Vein is a secret series that only exists in private videos that I am never going to post on the website, on the web page, on my web zone. That would be not only mortifying, but also just in general a bad idea. And I'm not going to end up doing that. No, 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 no. Have you seen the poor gameplay? The constant deaths to difficult bosses. None of this would be worth putting up. And I won't do so. But don't worry, now's not the time to think about how poorly I'm playing the video game. No. Now's the time to be quiet and pleasant. Shh, 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 shh. Let all the tension from your day out as you watch me have a gilded hunter shove his polearm up my ass over and over. That's what's happening. It's not going well. Just imagine what it would be like if I swallowed my pride and instead started to take one of my companions out. One of the companions. Maybe Louis. Like to see him. How about Io? Oh yeah, everybody likes her. She's got the big boobs. But no, I'm going to continue doing it solo for right now. I want to make sure that I have the best experience with this game that I possibly can. And solo is the only way to play it. Everyone knows a Souls game played with a partner is only half a Souls game. No clips exist on YouTube. You can't clip this. Stop trying to do that. Anyway, I'm losing it now. Anyway. Someone's recording this. Oh God, please don't. I mean, no, don't record this. This is a personal message from me to you. OBS is here. If the game decides to crash my computer again, though, the video will be lost. I don't record it in FLAC. I record it in MP4. And I have to choose to stop the stream to make it actually record a video. Sure is unfortunate that the way this fight is going is perhaps precipitously worse over time, especially as I am beginning to do this stupid bit. Stupid bit. Stupid bit. But don't worry. It's not getting any worse, really. It's staying at about the same level of bad. So sit back and relax, watching what is otherwise a pretty bad stream. Of course, that's why it's not getting uploaded. That, along with the many, many other reasons that are happening right now. There's so many reasons as to why this would make for a very poor series. The gameplay, just one of them. It's all good. You can rewind the stream. Well, not when I kill the broadcast and set the video as private, which I will be doing immediately, like within seconds of the end. whenever that may or may not occur. You don't know. This stream could go on forever. 24-hour stream, a 24-hour ASMR stream. Lo-fi ASMR, 24 hours for studying and sleep. Well, this is not looking good. I kind of wanted to get my many, many buffs up right now, but it's not happening. And also, I'm getting hit a lot, and it's bad. Come on, he does a 4-hit combo. It's not difficult. Damn, I died again. Shut up, Marty. Why are you here? You know you shouldn't be in these streams. I only let you out of your cell for Persona. And only Persona. Because he told me that you didn't want to do crosscode. Who is Marty? He's a guy that I will sometimes do streams with. Usually Dead Cell streams, and usually they're the worst of streams because they're even more off topic than normal. A bot? What do you mean by bot? Unless you mean that I bought him off the black market for $99. Were they ASMR videos about math? Because that's not all that much different than this. It's actually exactly what you'd be looking for. If you were looking for this sort of thing, the math is of how poorly I'm playing. How much damage did I take in the last couple seconds? What about YouTube videos about math? I'm sure they're also in existence. I wouldn't know. Because I don't do math. Damn, yo. Yes, ASMR is cocaine. ASMR is cocaine. Mic scratching. I think this is going worse over time. I might have to kill the stream soon, especially because I know how poorly this video is going to be received, and I have to get rid of it as soon as possible. I want to make sure that it is privated right away.
Oh, Dean, I'm sorry. You've come into the weirdest stream I've done in a while. In fact, I'm going to actually kill it right here just because I'm doing worse and worse over time. Oh. Good night, everybody.